Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and just coming back to watch more content. This is My View with Winnie, and welcome back to yet another exciting topic where we discuss and talk about issues that revolve around personal development. So at the time I'm shooting this video, it's a Sunday afternoon, and this is normally the best time, or rather my best time, to shoot my videos. Those who have been around for quite a while, you know that I do at least one video in a week. So if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, kindly go back and subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell. So by the time I'm doing this video, I am at like approximately, I think, almost 190 subscribers. So I'm just hoping we grow the audience and we get to learn more from each other. So this is a very exciting topic because I know it's a challenge to many people, and it has been a challenge to me until I decided to kind of overcome it. So today I'm going to speak out about how to start saving money. So I'm really going to make it very simple, very practical, and I will just give you like an example of what I did myself. This is not like rocket science or knowledge that is in like knowledge that you can't apply in your day-to-day life. So this is something that I realized if you really want to succeed or to become better or to like get out of your current state, you need to start considering this very subject. How do I start saving? You know, you look at your life. I was just analyzing my life with a friend of mine just some time back. That was last year. So you can imagine you have been working for like almost 5 years. You don't have any savings. You can't really explain where your money goes. Like, you reach a point you are like, it's enough, I need to like get a grip, or I need to like figure out this thing. You know, you can't always continue doing this, going on and on without actually having any savings. So I know if you've come to this video, you are probably interested in becoming financially free, or you are interested in starting your savings journey, or you already started your savings journey and you're facing some challenges, or you are actually someone who can testify that you started your savings journey and it has been amazing, and you are glad and you can encourage other people to jump on board and do this saving thing. So before I started saving, of course I was working. I've been working for approximately like 6 years. So, and it was like you work, you have your money, your salary, you spend most of it. I've done also a few businesses here and there, so I have the money, I have the other business money in its account, I have my own salary in my account. But at the end of the month, you realize you have used up all the money, and you're even maybe you're just waiting for the paycheck. You're waiting, when is my next salary coming on? Like, it's something that most people who are working experience, honestly. So if you really do an honest evaluation of your life, of yourself, especially if you are employed, you will really agree with me that by the time it's around the 20 or the 20th days, you are really broke, you don't have any money. And now that is when you start thinking, how did I spend my money? How did I, like, you're starting to think, what better choices could I make? But then somehow you manage to go through that week, and then you get your salary. And then once you get your salary again, like, your mind resets, like it resets like to some habit. It's like some norm. So once your mind resets again, it becomes like a cycle. It goes like a cycle, on and on and on and on, such that you reach a point at the end of the year, you totally don't have anything. So people keep wondering, this person has been working for this long and they say they don't have any money, they don't have any savings. I have been in that particular rat race until I decided to change my life, until I decided to like take my life seriously, my financial life seriously. And that was last year, in the year 2020. Yeah, right from the year 2020, I think. Because that is when I think I opened my first savings account with Cooperative Bank. There's an account, they have a very nice account called Hekima Savings Account, which does not allow you to withdraw your money once you put it there. They give you like one withdrawal after every 3 months. So that is something you can start on when you want to start your savings journey. But then I want to tell you, really, the reason you came to this video is to see how do I start, because saving is a discipline. It's not something that is going to come automatically. I understand you can, it's not something you're going to just start say I'm going to start saving and then you start saving. No, so many people face challenges just trying to ask, how do I start? What is the first step? And that is exactly why I'm here. So the very first step for you, if you are interested in starting your savings journey, is actually sitting down and writing down a budget of your money. I know if you don't like budgeting, if you don't like talking about finances, this is a very difficult part for you. But if you really want to start saving money, you need to write down your budget and allocate funds intentionally. Become objective and say that each month I'm going to save this percentage of my income. You just have to start there. There is no any other shortcut. It has to start with you becoming intentional, with you actually deciding that enough is enough. I have to hit on this journey. I have to start this journey. I'm not going to continue like living the same. I have to make a difference. Let me tell you, even if you save 500 shillings, it really makes a very great difference. Because when you look at the compounding interest, not just compounding interest, but over a period of time, if you have saved, even if it's very little money, it becomes a lump sum money at the end of the period or your saving period. So I would advise that the very first thing to do, if you are interested to start your saving journey, get a pen, get a book, I advise pen and book. Of course, people can use their notepads, they can write on Excel sheets, they can write on computers. But personally, I'm somehow I prefer writing on a paper and a pen. Get a paper, pen, write out your monthly budget. Be realistic. Say my monthly income is 30,000. I use this on this, this on this, this on this, and this on this. After allocating, then allocate a specific amount for saving. At this particular time, if you're starting your savings journey, if I tell you allocate 10%, 20%, it may not be realistic to you, but just allocate a percentage that you feel it's comfortable for you, because that is how I started. If I could have said I want to save 10,000 in a month, it was not possible back then, because maybe you feel you have so many other needs, you have so many dependents, you have so many other things to do. But if you say I can save 1,000 bob per month, and then you think, 1,000 bob is the money you go after you've received your salary, you spoil yourself with pizza, those who love pizza like me. So if you spoil yourself with pizza of 1,000 bob, so what if that month I don't spoil myself with that pizza? I just save 1,000 bob. You just say, I'm going to start off my saving journey with 1,000 bob shillings only. So that is the very first step that you could have taken towards your financial freedom. So write down your budget. That is step number 1. So what next after I've written down my budget? That's what you can ask. So after you have indicated in your budget and you have said that I'm going to start putting aside 1,000 shillings each month, the second step that is really going to help you is to look for a platform where you can put that money. I'm going to repeat this because I struggled really. I really struggled with my savings journey for quite some time. Because I used to put the money aside, I put it in the house, or I put it somewhere, or I leave it in the bank and just say, I'll spend everything, and then I leave some money. That is not going to work. I'm here to give you a path that is going to make you successful if you want to decide your savings, to decide to jump on the savings ship today. And you can attest, if you follow these steps, I'm sure you will come back at the end of your savings period and you will attest that it really worked. So once you have broken down your budget and you have allocated whatever amount of money you have decided to allocate to savings, it is very important for you to decide a platform on where you are going to put that money. And on this one, I will advise you look for a bank or a SACCO or a financial institution where you cannot get that money. Because when things get rough and you've just started saving your money, trust me, you are going to go look for that money. You're not going to leave it. If it is at a place you're going to easily access it, you're going to get that money out and you could have disrupted your savings journey. So I've just given you 2 tips. So I'm going to do a part 2 of this, just a continuation of it, but in a next video. So see you shortly in our next video, where I'm going to discuss the remaining points, the remaining steps. Now you have identified a financial institution. What next? What do you do next after identifying a financial institution? Kindly check out the part 2 of this video. And first of all, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye bye. See you in my next video.